What's up? We made it through that week. That was a doozy. Most of my content, the reason I put out 5 videos yesterday is I had recorded a bunch just in case last week was going to be the way it was. I was able to film a little bit throughout the week, but I had those videos saved up and I didn't want to sit on them much longer. I like to keep it linear. So, yeah, thank you for watching this past week, I guess. I'm starting to get more and more subscribers. I'm starting to get more and more dumb comments. I just want to say right out front that my channel's not the place for it. Go somewhere else. I've got a few the past few days, and I just wanted to remind everybody that's watching, not the place. I got kids that watch this. I got my mom watches this. That's really it. Be respectful. I'm respectful of you. Be respectful of my stuff. I put a lot of stuff out there. About every time I shoot, you guys are watching. So just be respectful. And the other thing is my work channel is NC Dirt Works LLC. If you don't mind, or don't, it ain't a big deal. But if you don't mind, if you're looking for some more stuff to watch, quick little videos that I make, go over there and check that out. That will help us with advertising. As it picks up traction on YouTube, it'll start showing up more and more places. So if you don't mind, just go over and check it out. That would help me out. So I think that's about it. What I'm going to do, sorry for the business up front, but it's been a couple days. What I'm shooting is the G1 Extreme. Surprise, surprise. You already know what I've done to it and all that stuff. I'm not going to go into that. I'm shooting all Gamo pellets. Yeah, I thought I had the Gamo rockets. A guy put a comment yesterday, have you tested the Gamo rockets? I thought I had some in my bag. I don't have them. I'm sorry, dude. I told a lie. I'm sorry. I try not to lie much at all. The first ones I'm going to shoot is the Gamo Magnum Energy 7.56 grains. I'm going to do a 10-shot group of that. This is at 16 yards. The reason it's 16 yards is I tried to get it 15, and then I measured it with the range finders. It's 16. Most of the time when I say it's a yardage, I'm doing it with a range finder. You get a lot of people saying, oh, it's 300 paces, and it's really more like 240 yards, or they'll say, oh, it was 15 paces and it's really 12 yards. When I say it's a yardage, it's range finder. When I say paces, it's probably shorter because I got short little legs. I'm about 75% torso. Anyway, first pellet is the Gamo Magnum Energy 7.56 grains. Second pellet is the Gamo Pro Magnum 7.8 grains. And the last is going to be a redemption story for the Gamo Tomahawks. My buddy Tim likes these. He sent them to me, and they didn't shoot good out of the Daisy 880. We were texting back and forth yesterday. So here we go. Hopefully they'll probably shoot well out of this G1. But I'm just going to put you guys on the target. I'm going to do a 10-shot group of each and measure at the end like I always do. But it should be a fun video. It should be hopefully it's good to watch. Here we go. Well, not so hot from the 7.56 Gamo Max Energies. Next will be the Gamo Pro Mag 7.8 grains. I think I forgot to lock the exposure on that shooting footage, so I just wanted to apologize for that right now. But yeah, I'm dealing with some weird clouds today. They're not cooperating. So yeah, next will be the Gamo Pro Mags. Here we go. Well, it'll be hard to beat that. I'm excited to measure it. There was one that went up high. I think I put my hand a little bit further on the stock than I should have, but that's still a pretty tight group. I kind of got lazy with my artillery hold there, but those might be some that I need to buy for myself. And you know, Trophy Hunter just sent me a sampler pack. That's what I'm using today, so I'm already running low on them. So those might be some to test in the future. Next is the Gamo Tomahawk 7.9 grains. So I would say that's a successful shooting session. I didn't shoot in between any of those. I did notice with the, sorry about moving you guys around. I did notice with the Gamo Max Energy, they were pretty inconsistent. I was having, you could hear the piston hit the back of the compression tube there. Not the best pellet, in my opinion. A little too light for my gun, a little too inconsistent on the head sizes of the skirt, or head sizes of the pellet. The skirts were not consistent pellets. The Gamo Pro Mags. So I measured the Max Energy and the Tomahawks with the ruler. I measured the Pro Mags with the circles. This normally is a smaller measurement and it's more precise. I just put the circle around. I find the smallest circle with this. I divide that fraction. The smallest circle was 61/64. That's 0.95 inches. And then you subtract the diameter of a pellet, 177, because you're going center to center. So that came out to be 0.776. I don't know if that's an acceptable way to measure. That's just how I do it. That's a pretty tight group from that pellet. The Gamo Tomahawks didn't do too bad. They were 1 3/8 inch. That's not that great either. That's 1.375 inch group there, 10-shot group, 16 yards. So I think this was a pretty good test. The Gamo Pro Mags was a clear winner. I'll probably be looking those up, see if I can get some. But I hope you have a good weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna get to do tomorrow. I don't know what next week looks like. So if it's a few days, I'll see you when I see you. I've started a Patreon. I hadn't put anything on it yet, but my plan is to eventually only be posting here a little bit and then posting on Patreon. You know, the relentless amount of content that I put out, it'll be on Patreon. And that's just because I'm way over my hours. I'm way over 4,000 hours now, and I'm not even at 500 subscribers. So I'm catching ads when I rewatch my videos to check them. And so they're making money off of me. I'm not making money off of this. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm probably going to be setting up a PayPal in the future, but I'm trying to figure out how I can put a limit. That bird's about to die. Yeah, that bird's about to die. Be right back. Yeah, so I'm going to try to figure out how to put a limit on the, I just shot near it. They flew away. I put a limit on the donations because I don't want somebody to be giving a bunch of money. Basically, I don't need much, but anything that I'm going to make off of this, I'm just going to put into new equipment. I'm doing all this on a phone and on an editing app called Splice. So I'd like to get some good cameras, some good equipment, and continue to make better and better videos because I enjoy doing this. That's why I'm doing it. I'm really doing it for people who want to watch shooting videos and just shooting videos, because when I'm out working somewhere, that's what I want to watch. So hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you have a good weekend. I'll see you later.